Captain Marvel's legal battle. In the golden age of comics, a phenomenon occurred that would shake the foundations of the industry, the meteoric rise of Captain Marvel. Debuting in 1940 in Whiz Comics #2, this red-suited hero, Billy Batson's magical alter ego, was created by writer Bill Parker and artist C.C. Beck for Fawcett Comics. Captain Marvel quickly captivated the imaginations of young readers with his wish-fulfillment premise, a boy who, by shouting Shazam, transformed into the world's mightiest mortal. Unlike Superman, who was an alien, Captain Marvel was a relatable orphan given power by ancient gods, and his adventures blended humor, fantasy, and vibrant artwork. This winning formula propelled Captain Marvel to incredible heights, and by 1944, Captain Marvel Adventures was selling a staggering 1.3 million copies per issue, making it the top-selling comic book of the decade, outselling even Superman. Superman's publisher, Detective Comics Incorporated, later DC Comics, did not take this lightly. They believed that Fawcett's hero was not just inspired by Superman, but a blatant imitation. In 1941, DC filed a lawsuit against Fawcett Comics, accusing them of copyright infringement. The legal battle was epic and dragged on for over a decade, with both sides amassing piles of evidence and expert testimony. At the heart of the case was the question, was Captain Marvel a ripoff, or had he become his own unique phenomenon? The case was complicated by the fact that superhero tropes were still being defined, and many of the elements DC claimed as uniquely Superman, super strength, flying, colorful costumes, were becoming genre staples. The case reached its climax in the early 1950s, just as superhero comics were beginning to wane in popularity after World War II. Ultimately, the court found that Captain Marvel was indeed infringing on Superman's copyright, and Fawcett was ordered to cease publishing the character. Facing mounting legal costs and declining sales, Fawcett settled in 1953, agreeing to never publish Captain Marvel again and paying DC a hefty sum. This lawsuit didn't just sideline a character, it effectively destroyed Fawcett's entire comics division and marked one of the first major legal showdowns over superhero ideas. The absence of Captain Marvel left a void in the market, reshaping the superhero landscape and cementing DC's dominance for years to come. But the legacy of this rivalry would echo for decades. In a bizarre twist, DC would later acquire the rights to Captain Marvel in the 1970s, reviving the character under the new name Shazam due to Marvel Comics' trademark. The legal battle over Captain Marvel not only set a precedent for copyright disputes in comics, but also illustrated how fierce competition and legal wrangling shaped the evolution of superheroes. It's a reminder that behind the colorful panels and capes, comic book history is full of oddities and drama just as strange as the stories they tell. Brought to you by Victory Age Comics. Reviving forgotten heroes, one panel at a time.